Hey guys, today we are going to be making a gingerbread house out of a milk carton. But first I want to introduce my two little helpers. I have Adeline right here and I have Danny. Can you guys say hello?
Hi!
Alright, so the very first thing we're going to talk about are the ingredients that we're going to use to make our gingerbread house. First we need a milk carton and we need a plate to hold our gingerbread house on. The very next thing that we're going to need is some vanilla frosting. And you might need your parents' help to help you out with this, or a big kid to help you. Because you need to take the knife and you need to take the vanilla frosting and you need to spread it on your gingerbread house. The next thing that you need are some graham crackers. The graham crackers are used to make the structure of the gingerbread house. Once you have all your frosting on your gingerbread house, then you get to put your graham crackers on. Once you're all finished with that, the one thing that you need, girls, what's something that you need that you walk into every single day at your house?
Grass.
You need a
Candy.
You need candy. We're going to use candy. We're going to use Twizzler pull-aparts to make a door. What are some other things that we look outside? When we're in our bedrooms and we look outside and we look at the snow, what are some things that we need?
M&M's.
We need windows, but we can use M&M's to make our windows, can't we?
Or
We
frosting.
can. So we have Twizzlers pull-aparts to make our doors and our windows. Right here we have some
M&M's.
We have M&M's. We have chocolate chips, and we can use our chocolate chips to make our windows or just decorate it. And something really fun is you can use any kind of candy. We also have gumballs, and we have yummy spice drops, and we have Skittles. We have some pinwheels right here, and those are really cool to make outside decorations for our house too. In our yard, we have sixlets, we have little candy canes, and last but not least, we have marshmallows. And I know these girls right here love to make snowmen outside, so I think that's something that we can do on our gingerbread house is make a snowman outside, or maybe we can even use our marshmallows to line our roof of our gingerbread house with. What do you girls think? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So first things first, girls. The first thing we're going to do with our gingerbread house is we're going to put on the vanilla frosting. So I want you girls to go ahead and dip your knives in there and start spreading that frosting. Or make sure you spread it on all of the sides and don't forget the top because we need a roof for our gingerbread house. Alright, now you can see that our milk carton is completely covered in frosting. Are you girls ready to add the graham crackers to our gingerbread house?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have, let's count our sides. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 big sides. So how many little pieces of graham crackers do you think we're going to need, girls? 1. Go ahead, Daniela, put it on.
I want 2.
2. Good job. Daniela, what comes after the number 2?
3.
3. Can you put the third side on? Adeline, what comes after 3?
4.
4.
Mommy, you did 5.
No? Alright, so we have all 4 of our sides done. What are we missing? What are we forgetting to do?
The top.
We're forgetting to do the top. Can you hand one to Adeline? Alright, so each side needs a top. Good job. You know what we could do? We could probably...
I was fixing it.
There might even be enough that we can... There you go, girls. Want to try another spot? Just like that. Good job. Here, let's show everybody what we did. Look at that. So we have our gingerbread house. We have our structure of our house. What are we going to do next, girls?
Put stuff on it.
We're going to use our pull-apart licorice, and we're going to make our doors and our windows. So we're going to use our frosting. Our frosting is going to act as our glue. So when we put our frosting on our gingerbread cookie, on our crackers, we're going to make, it's going to be like glue and all that candy is going to stick to it.
Glue.
Alright, so I'm going to put some back here and the girls are going to go ahead and they're going to make the door. And then when they're all finished, I'll show you. You girls ready to show them your door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's turn it around. All right, the girls made their door. Do you want to make some windows for your house, or do you want to start decorating it?
Decorating.
What do you want to do, Ads?
Decorating.
Okay, so will you go ahead and pick out the candy that you want to use next?
This is the one I want to use next.
All right, I'm going to start spreading some frosting on some places that we talked about. So our roof, what do we want to use for our roof?
Haven't marshmallows still.
Okay, go ahead. Whatever you want to do. Good job. Keep going, girls. All right, the girls are all finished with their gingerbread house. Look at all the creative things that they did. They used a pinwheel for a door handle. They have a window. And then they all also, look at the top that they did and all these candy canes. This looks good enough to eat.
Yum, yum.
We're not going to eat it right now. We're going to wait a little bit longer, and we're going to let it set up a little bit, and then we're going to eat it. Okay, girls? All right, well, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy making your gingerbread house. Say bye, girls.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye, bye.